probably to the ballet. And I would probably wear covet to jail. I'm just kidding. Or when they let me out on bond or bail. No, I'd probably wear covet to, I don't know, an after hours party. And the lovely collection, I'd probably wear Twilight in the evening. It's a really warm fragrance, and it's definitely to be worn at dusk or after the sun sets. And Listen, Twilight are daytime fragrances, and I would wear them just about anywhere. And SJP NYC is just, I don't know, it just feels, maybe I'm, sort of overly attached to it right now, but it just feels like anything. It doesn't really have, I can't really compartmentalize it yet, and I'm wanting too much for it. In real life, if I'm getting my son to school, honestly, I try to stuff as much as I can in my parka pocket. That's the truth. In the morning, I like bags a lot. I love purses, and I am really overwhelmed at what has become of that industry, that it can support a whole house of fashion. It's really impressive, and it's exciting to go through a fitting for Sex and the City, for instance, and be in a room. And I've been in the same sort of environment with Josie, where there are nothing but tables and tables and tables and tables and shelves and shelves and shelves of bags. It's unbelievable. I mean, is there a point? I really mean this, because I've never been on Twitter and I don't really understand it. I'm not saying that in a negative way. I really don't understand it. So is there a point at which you say goodnight? Do you actually say?
I have actually written the words goodnight. Yeah. It's not quite step by step. People don't care if you're going to the gym or the bathroom and stuff like that.
Should they not? I would. I'd be fascinated.
I think for Ashton Kutcher, yes. He was going to the bed and go to the bathroom. But no, I think it's really just giving people inside access to a lot of things that they don't really necessarily have access to.
Right.
I think social media has sort of brought fashion across the board and made it, and democratize it in a way, so that if I remember being a teenager and obsessed with fashion, and the only thing I had really was magazines. There wasn't even programming on TV. Now it's available across the board, and it makes people aspire and inspire, and also bring that bring it across the board. I think we were talking. I forget that half the time no one really lives in New York City, because I just assume everyone does. And they're like, I'm from New Orleans, I'm in LA, but she's out in Georgia. I'm just like, oh. Yeah, I personally think the con has become that people only digest things in sound bites. It's hard. I don't know how many people are actually picking up books and reading long form, and it's hard. And I won't admit that hasn't gone away, but maybe the backlash of everything being digestible in sound bites and snippets turns into someone wanting to sit down and actually read a book. Right.
But do you see me or feel me on Twitter?
Both.
You see person too?
You can send
pictures. Yes.
Oh, still moment. Let's see. Well, I confess, very bad at makeup. I don't wear any in my real life, my personal life. There's no time for it, and I'm not good at it. I can cover a zit, and I can put mascara on, and I can put some eyeliner inside my eyeball. That's basically it, honestly. And then there's an amazing place called Angel Feet.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. And it's a tiny spot on Perry Street, and it's a reflexology place. I don't know about any of that. That doesn't really matter to me. The fact is that someone will rub your feet for an hour. I don't care what they find out about my insides, different organs. That goes in one ear and out the other. But the fact of the matter is they will rub your feet for an hour. You just have to find the hour.